Hello all of my lovelies, welcome back to another video on my channel. Today is a haul video from the Back to Beauty show and a couple of other suppliers that I had ordered from previous to the show. I'm going to start off with Fusion, and I have had my eyes on these products for a while. So these are the Fusion Effects top coats, and they are all a matte finish, but if you put a glossy top coat on, you can have a glossy finish as well. So I swatched all of them over top of black and white and clear so that my clients had a good idea of how they would look. This one is a gorgeous, like purpley hot pink. And that is how they look. So pretty. And then I have Venus, and it is a gorgeous silver. I love how it looks on the black and the white. I mean, like, they look good on everything. So pretty. And then Neptune. Neptune is this gorgeous blue color. This would be so versatile. Good for the winter, good for the summer, especially if you want to do like beach type nails. Oh, so pretty. And that is how those ones look. And then we are on to Jupiter. And Jupiter is a gorgeous gold color. This would be great for the holidays. It'd be great for fall, really kind of anything. So gorgeous. And then Mercury, and it is a cross between a really light pink and a rose gold. So pretty. And then I have Saturn, and Saturn is a gorgeous red. This would be great for the holidays. It'd be good for Valentine's Day. It would be good for Canada Day, for Independence Day. So many options. And then we are on to the Fusion Effects Spiced Matte Top Coat. So these are so gorgeous. They're like a color shifting top coat and so versatile. Like, look at the difference between the black and the white. Like, you would never think it would change like that. So pretty. And then we have Cider. And Cider is quite similar to Harvest, but also different in its own way. So gorgeous. And then Harvest. This one is so pretty. I absolutely love it. This is actually what I'm wearing on my nails now as I am editing this video. And I just have it over top of a clear gel, and it is just so gorgeous. So pretty. This is the Fusion Effects White Confetti Matte Top Coat. So very cute, very simple, could really dress up a nail look. And I did swatch it over white, but you couldn't see it at all, which is why I'm not showing you guys. So then here it is over the clear. And then I have the black confetti. So again, I did swatch it over the black. Big surprise, you couldn't see it. So I'll show you guys the white. And then the clear. And that is how those look. And then I have the Fusion Effects Jelly Bean. This one is a tack-free glossy top coat, and it is adorable. I absolutely love it. So fun. This would be great for spring, summer, for carnival nails, for really kind of anything. And that's how those ones look. So shiny. And then we are on to Beanie Beauty Box. I also picked this up at the show, and this one is called Onyx. And it is a really, really gorgeous, like charcoaly black color. And then I have Sage. And Sage is like a lighter version of a lime green. That's probably the best way I can describe it. And Sage is part of the Hush collection, which I wasn't able to get my hands on all of the Hush collection colors, but now I have all of them. So another one that is part of the collection is Silk. And it is like a really light orangey peachy color. And then I grabbed Slate, and that one is also part of the Hush collection. And also from the Neat Beauty Box, I grabbed a bunch of nail decorations. So up first are the ring studs, and I grabbed them in gold, and silver, and then I grabbed them in a gunmetal, but these ones are like, I don't know how to explain it. It's like they're studded on the circle. I don't know how to explain it. Anyways, I also picked them up in gold. And then I got some pyramid studs. So I have them in rose gold, in silver. And then I got some arrowhead studs. Super, super gorgeous. Those could be a lot of fun. So silver and gold. And I believe, yes, I have them in rose gold as well. And then I have a triangle stud. So that one came in silver. And gold. And rose gold. And that is how they look in the packaging. And that container is from Gail's Wholesaler in Regina, which unfortunately is closing at the end of June. And then I got this foil as a freebie. I cannot remember who I got it from. It did come from one of the suppliers at the show. And I also got this gorgeous bright one. And then I got a glitter. This one I believe came from Glitter Mix Canada. It's super cute. Oh yes, because I was there getting some more of the refill rolls for my stamping wheel. And then I grabbed from Creata Beauty the Pro Bands by Medicool. And these ones are the medium grit. They were out of the fine grit in the zebra and in the brown color. So I thought, you know what, it'll be fine. I'll just grab some medium grit ones. Turns out I really don't like medium grit, so it's my own fault, not the product's fault. And my roommate at the show, her name is Tammy. She is fantastic. I told her how I wanted to like kind of look into it. And she says to me, I will show you exactly what you need to buy. And she did. The Fortify by Fusion comes in a 3-pack and it has the Bond, Construct, as well as Shiny Top Coat. And then from AR Nail Supply, they had a sale. So I picked up four tack-free top coats from Magic Gel. And they're actually clearing out their Magic Gel now. So if you head to AR Nail Supply, you can grab yourself some great deals. And no, she did not pay me to say that. So the first one I got was the Mother Earth. It is so gorgeous. My clients love these. And then I got Spinning Galaxy. Love it. And then there's Aquamarine. And Aquamarine is super gorgeous. And then I got Dreaming Angel. And that one is really, really pretty. That would be great for winter nails. And then I also grabbed some of the Painted Desert medium almond nail tips. I wanted to use them for a client that I designed some press-on nails for. And these are fantastic. I absolutely love them. And then I got this freebie. Now, I don't actually think this came from the show. I just happened to find it when I was unpacking things and it was on my table. So it could have come from somebody else. So anyways, that's how that one looks. And then from Ugly Duckling, I grabbed the clips to use when you are applying their Tippy's nails, the full coverage ones, when you apply them with a gel, and then you can cure them under the UV lamp, or I guess your LED lamps, they're kind of really the same thing. So you just clip it over top of your finger, hold it in place, and then you go into your light. And then I picked up the rest of the collection of gels that they have. Now, of course, since I filmed this, they have, I think, 3 or 4 new colors, so I'll have to grab those later. This first one here is Soft Coral, and it is like a gorgeous pink peachy color. And then I have Rose Water. This is a really light pastel pink. It is so gorgeous. And then I have Milky Peach. So exactly like it sounds, peachy, but a very pastel. And then I have Nude Pink. So literally just a really neutral pink color. And then I have Hoo Hoo Pink. So that one is a bit of a darker pink. Really, really pretty. And then I grabbed Rosewood, and Rosewood is like a super dark, pinky, orangey color. I don't know how else really to describe it. And then I ordered another Fufu, and I'm not going to open it up because I already have one open. So then I grabbed, oh, I forgot, this came from AR Nail Supply. I grabbed the Magic Gel Crystal Architect because I want to be able to do those like 3D nails with the clear gel that does not move, so that you can basically paint like a seashell type pattern and then you can chrome it if you want after. So I grabbed that. And then I also grabbed some of the Team Ladybug No Buff press-on nail primer. And then I got 3 sets of nippers. I can't remember the brand, but these are fantastic. They do warn you to only soak the stainless steel part of the nipper in your disinfectant, but health regulations here, I have to do the whole piece. So I am losing a little bit of like the finish or the color on the nippers, but for me, that's not a really big deal. They still work amazing. And then I grabbed this football-shaped e-file bit. So I had one, and funny story, it fell down the sink like years ago, and I was so sad because it was one of my favorite ones for my client. And then our sink broke, or I guess not really the sink, the taps broke a little bit ago. So then we had to have a plumber come in, and the plumber actually found it and cleaned it off. So now I have 2. I have the one that fell down the sink, and I have the new one. And then I grabbed the Clear Jelly Stamper spray bottle for the watercolor palettes. So you can basically fill that with water and then spritz your whole palette and go on your way with doing some watercolor painting. And then she sent me a Magic Gel Surface Shaper. So it's a 150 grit on both sides. Then I also grabbed 2 I&M brand files, both a 100 grit on each side. Then I also grabbed a Preempt wipes refill. So this comes in a large plastic bag, and then when you are ready to refill, you basically just cut your bag open, you put them into your container. There is a little expiry date tag that you peel off of this one and put onto your existing container, and then use them as normal. And then I also picked up from Salon Center some of the C&D Performance forms. These are the clear ones. They are my absolute favorite. I actually got them on sale because they're discontinued. And I know I said this last time I bought a roll, but if I can't get another roll after this, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna cry. Like, they are amazing. And then I also got the Hemp's Vanilla Frost Mountain. It is a holiday lotion, but oh my gosh, you guys, it smells like sugar cookies. It is amazing. And then I also grabbed from ESP some of the Silkline disposable files. They are a 240 grit file, and they are fantastic for natural nails. All right, that is the end of my haul. Thank you so much for watching my video. Don't forget to follow me on all of my social media. Bye!